He won it out of New York, and now with the Mavs, Kristaps Porzingis plays at the Garden for the first time since February of 2018. The Mavs face a Knicks team that features number 3 pick R.J. Barrett, but also sports the worst record in the East. Dallas and New York get us started tonight on TNT. The Mavs and Knicks, called by Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, and Allie LaForce, and then the Nets and Nuggets. As we welcome you to TNT NBA Tip-Off, presented by Auto Trader. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny, Chuck. Big weekend, huh?
Big weekend coming up. Ernie, can I vent?
Oh my! Can you vent?
Yes, I will.
Right off.
You started.
No, I need to vent.
Off of
right.
what?
Can I just say this? Okay, so listen. I normally support the NCAA because I think getting a free college education is a big deal. Getting a free college education is a big deal. But what we have going on with college right now, we have the number 1 draft pick in the NFL suspended over flying his girlfriend to a game. We have the number 1 pick in the NBA draft suspended because Penny Hardaway lent him some money to move to Memphis 7 years ago. Listen, I always support the NCAA because I do. I think getting a free education is a big deal. But I just think it's so petty of the NCAA to suspend the number 1 pick in the draft in football and basketball at the same time, and they're making billions of dollars. I'm not all into this paying players and stuff, but let me tell you something. To suspending these 2 great players over petty cash is a travesty and a disgrace. Now I feel better.
I imagine you were sitting around today and said you couldn't wait to get here.
I could not wait because it's been going on. It's just not right, Ernie.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
Thank you.
By the way, have you noticed my bow tie tonight?
I noticed a little Georgia Bulldog. I mean, I think it's cute the way y'all name your mascot after the women who walk around down there, Bulldogs.
Well, some things don't dignify a response. Chuck,
Just suspended.
Georgia
Every
Auburn
woman
Saturday.
in Athens.
Only the ugly ones. Only the ugly ones got offended. Hey, sorry, I'm going down to God's country. Or Eagle.
You're going down to the Plains?
I'm going down to Plains. Cannot wait to get to Auburn this weekend. Georgia's a great school.
Oh, now it's a great school. You're just such a
Great
hypocrite,
school.
man. Let's go.
I don't know. We'll come up with something. I don't even know what we're going to bet.
It's a great school.
You got
I
all
love
night,
the area.
Ernie.
Yeah, I'll think
The
of
women are
I
Bulldogs.
can't wait for the game. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be perfect weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Georgia has moved up to number 4 in the college football.
Where's
championship.
Auburn?
We're going to break. We're ranked number 11.
11?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to break their heart, Shaq.
I don't think so.
Hey, Shaq, you know what? I'm going to be a bigger man. I've got to give you a shout out. What LSU did last weekend, going to Tuscaloosa winning, shout out, big fella. Well done.
I appreciate that, but your shout out is not accepted. You owe me some money. don't even play me like that on national TV. You owe me some money. I want my damn money now.
Hey, tonight, Kristaps Porzingis is returning to New York.
Yes.
It's easy, presented by Auto Trader. Played for 3 seasons, sat out 1 season. He was an all-star once. Scored about 23 a game 1 season for them and scored 18 a night, 7 rebounds. Last week, we saw Kemba Walker return to Charlotte. Big video tribute, standing ovations. I've already heard from our producer, Jeremy Levin, they booed Kristaps as he was in the layup line. What will happen when he's introduced tonight at Madison?
Well, I don't think there'll be a video. There wasn't enough history to be a video. I would hope not. But I think he for me,
What will the reaction?
I would say that Shaq and Charles can maybe contest to this. When you play in Madison Square Garden, if you get comfortable, it's one of the few arenas where the opposing team fans kind of want you to continue your rampage. They don't mind if you're playing great. They just want to see great basketball. They don't always just blindly cheer for the home team. So if he starts rolling or Luka starts rolling, it's easy to keep it rolling in the Garden because the fans kind of just appreciate basketball at times.
Well, I think this is a unique situation because just reading from a distance the last week, the stuff that's going on in New York is crazy.
11 games in, even 10 games in,
Like,
all this stuff is happening.
I've been in the NBA for over 30 years. I've never seen coaches throwing under the buses, teams like abandon the season after 10 games. I think the Knicks are so distracted, they're not even going to be worried about Porzingis, to be honest with you. I mean, he's going to get booed by some fans, but I think that situation is so bad. And I feel bad because I like Steve Mills. I like Scott Perry. I do. And that's probably the thing that sucks.
But that was so strange to see those two the other day.
I think that me and Kenny and Shaq, people say, what's the worst thing about our job? I says, when you have to criticize people you don't like. What did you like, excuse me? And I don't know what the hell is going on in New York. I mean, it's an awful situation. It's embarrassing for the league. But what's going on in New York, I just feel bad for the NBA.
I think he will get booed. I think he really doesn't care. Hopefully he can get going. I would like to see it. It would be one of those Reggie Miller, Spike Lee situations. He's talking trash to the fans. He's having a good game. I agree with Chuck. There's so much going on in New York. They're not really worried about Porzingis, but I would like to see this kid.
Well, he's happy to be back.
Yeah, he's happy to see
that.
Remember the other night
on the sidelines.
Yeah,
the other night he went
he's happy to be back because he know they're going to get a win.
Better.
You know, listen, when things are going bad, you want to see the Knicks now.
Yeah, and he had a bad game against Boston, 1 for 11, I think.
So why are the Knicks so bad? Players?
Well, no, it's for me when I watch, you know, obviously being a New Yorker, I watch more than anybody here. I just see when they came out and had the press conference, I wasn't even thinking like the record. I was like, I don't think he's talking about the record because I wouldn't be. I was like, you couldn't win playing that way and with that effort level, even if the talent was up. It's like they're not playing in a conducive way to win games. Because if you look at teams at the bottom and you say, I watched the Golden State Warriors and they're 2-10, I go, but damn, they play hard. I watched the Pelicans, they're 2-8, I go, damn, they play hard. I watched the Knicks and said they're 2-9, I go, damn, they don't play hard.
And I said, you know what I said to myself? I said, damn, who did they beat twice?
Well, hey, they beat Chicago and they beat the Dallas Mavericks.
They beat the Mavericks.
Those are their 2 wins of the season. They are 2-9. Mavs and Knicks coming up shortly on TNT. Charles does love himself some Georgia.
That's the bet, Ernie.
What?
If you win, Charles got to kiss a Bulldog.
Oh!
Let's do it, Ernie. Let's do it, Ernie.
Nice
I don't
try.
want to kiss no war.
I cannot wait for Saturday, 2:30 Eastern, 3:30 Eastern, 2:30 Central
Check your local.
on CBS.